one of the first meets we had first semester, Heath brought us all into the wet classroom and kind of told us, like, we don't know if we're going to be able to have a nationals or any more meets in the season at all.
You know, Liberty is a special place, and I'm really thankful that they put the safety procedures in place for people to follow, and not only for us to be a satellite site, to allow other teams to come in and swim, and then on top of that, we were allowed to let every single one of our athletes have 2 spectators. And that was just a huge game changer for our guys. They got to finally compete in front of a crowd. It might have been a small crowd, but it was family. And that alone is something great for the mindset. It just adds a boost. And I think that even adds to the reason why some of the guys drop time. They get to swim in front of their families that they haven't seen in a couple of months. And on top of that, I'm really thankful that NC State and JMU were able to come and swim against the guys. It pushes them, and it gave them someone to swim against instead of their teammates.
I think one of the things I'm proudest of most with this team is how they persevere through the year. Coming in every single day, no complaints. Honestly, it just speaks to the character of all our guys and how much they want it, whether it be this year or next year. They're willing to do the work, and it was so great to see that work pay off at Nationals.
A lot of the guys knew what we were capable of, but they're definitely some of the newer guys I don't think knew the potential that they had and the potential we had as a team. I think once they started swimming, they finally realized like what we could do and even what they could do individually. I mean, we had several individual wins. I got some, we got Robert have some, and our relays, I know if they'd scored them, we definitely would have been at least top 3 in all of them. So I definitely think that our hard work really showed.
Every year we have tried to tell that freshman class why they are so important, why recruiting is so important, why we continue to build the way we build. And when I had freshmen that came in like Matt Davidson and Carter Helsby and some of them, it was really, really big that they understood that they are the building blocks. They are going to be this foundation for the team, because they were my first recruiting class, and that was really special. And then for this upcoming year, and the freshmen that we got to have, some of those guys were just really key pieces to not only to the team culture, but they added things that we didn't know we needed. They added one, depth to our team. We're sitting at our highest capacity on our roster, and all these guys are planning on returning next year. We're only losing 3 seniors. I'm thankful that we're only losing 3 because we're bringing in 9 guys who have committed to us, and I'm really excited about that. Some of those guys like Trent Coulter and Carnes Edmondson are just 2 alone that are going to really change the program, and I'm just excited. I want this year to be here, but in time, just so we can continue to prepare a place for them. So we're really excited about what they are going to bring to the table, what this team has already brought to the table.